Okay, Kenneth, so now we've discussed your home exercise programme as your main treatment. What I want to talk to you about now is something that we can use in addition to that to help control and manage your pain at home.
Okay, yeah, I would say that pain's kind of my main problem at the minute. It limits how far I can walk, and I want to just be able to move about and not have to worry about stopping because of the pain.
Okay, exactly. So you've spoken to me about how much pain affects your life, so I do definitely think that this is something that can help as a management tool that you can use at home, because what we're trying to do really is to give you a toolbox of different things that you can use, so exercise being one, and something called TENS that I'm about to discuss with you. Okay. I know that you've had a physiotherapy before. Have you ever used something like this?
No, never.
Okay, well what this is, TENS stands for Transcutaneous Electrical Nerve Stimulation, okay, which might mean a long word and might not mean much to yourself. So in simple terms, what it does is we use these sticky electrodes, we call them, to the area that you're getting pain, so primarily in your left hip we're going to concentrate on, and it helps to block pain signals from your hip to the brain, and what it also does is it helps the brain release its own natural painkillers.
Okay. Well, how long does it usually last for?
Well, it'll definitely give you pain relief while it's on, and you can leave it on up to 40 minutes at a time, but it can also give you pain relief up to a couple of hours, actually, it's after it's actually been removed.
Okay, that's great. Will it really benefit me that much?
I mean, I think so, because the benefits of having TENS is that it's portable. So you do mention that being active is one thing that you're now missing out on because of the pain. So what this has here, it actually has a clip that you can actually put it onto your trousers and things when you're out and about. So if you are wanting to go walking with your friends at the weekends, then that's something that you can take with you to help manage the pain more effectively. Mm-hmm. It'll also help to give you a bit of self-control as well, so you're not relying so much on the oral medication pain relief that you're using at the moment. This is something you can use in conjunction with that. And you did mention about there's a few things in the home, getting upstairs and things like that you're having trouble with at the moment. So we can manage the pain more effectively with the use of this, then it'll allow you to engage fully in the exercise programme we've discussed and be able to help you with doing the daily activities like the stairs and things.
Great, that's really great.
So do you think that's something that you would like to try?
Yeah, I'll really try anything that's going to help ease the pain.
Okay, fantastic. So now we'll just talk you through how we actually would go about applying this. I just need to make sure that you're safe in order for me to carry out this treatment. So I'll just ask you a few questions. Do you have a pacemaker?
No.
Have you got any history of cancer?
No, my wife had it, but I don't.
Oh, right, okay, sorry to hear that. Well, anything like DVT? Any
No.
sort of vascular disease?
No.
Nope. Any loss of sensation in your left hip?
No.
Nope. Any uncontrolled bleeding disorders like haemophilia or anything like that?
No.
Can I just ask, is the skin and things well intact in that area? You don't have
Yeah. No, never any issues with my skin.
Oh, perfect.
It's rocket.
Good. And you don't have any allergies to gels or anything?
No,
Okay.
not that I'm aware of.
So just to show you, these electrodes do have a gel, and that just allows you to stick it because it goes directly onto your bare skin. Okay, so you just need to be vigilant in checking these electrodes to make sure that the gel still forms over the whole electrode. Okay, now these should last up to about 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, so just inspect that they do still have the gel on there. Okay.
What do I do if they don't? Do I just get new ones?
Yes, we'll supply you with some in the pack, so you will have a few to try, and then we'll be checking your progress anyway, so we could always give you new ones as well. Now, you should discontinue the treatment if it's found to be uncomfortable or ineffective. So we will be doing reviews to ensure that it is effective, but if not, then we would have to look at it if it's okay. Now, I'm going to give you this manual to read. I would recommend that you read it thoroughly before administering it yourself at home. Electrode placement, so where we actually put these on your skin, is very important to make sure you get the maximum benefit.
Yep.
So if you turn to page 10, that will show you where we're going to be placing these. Okay. So if you don't mind, are you just able to roll down your trousers? I'll give you this towel to put around yourself, and I'm just going to show you how you'd apply this. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So we're just going to look. I'm just going to touch your skin and just see where I can find the bony bit here. So we're just going to apply it above, directly onto the skin, and then below, directly there. Okay? So if you have a sit down, just make yourself comfortable, and I'll now run through the settings with you. Okay? So this is the machine that we've been speaking about, and it's battery powered, you can see that there. And in your information booklet, I'll give you the settings that I want you to use as well. Generally speaking, you can leave it up to on 40 minutes at a time, but as many times throughout the day as you need to, just making sure that that skin is intact. Okay, we don't want any damage there. Now, you'll be looking at setting this one here where it says pulse width to about 140, and then where it says pulse rate to about 80. Okay, and then you just close it over to make sure that the settings don't change while it's clicked onto you. And then we can turn it on here. Okay. And then you can adjust the intensity. So when I put it on, you'll feel like a tingling sensation, and if you want, you can choose sort of the intensity of that sensation when you increase it. So we want it to be strong, but something that's comfortable.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Perfect. And then all we need to do is use one of the leads and then connect this up. So we just pop that in the top there. And then we connect these to the electrodes, okay? Just making sure that they're fully inserted. Perfect. And then we would just turn it on. Okay. So we'll need to do follow-up checks with you just to make sure I'm going to check your electrode placement and things like that. So if you want to see me back here in a couple of weeks, then we can do that, and then we can evaluate the treatment effectiveness as well.
Great.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you feel confident that this is something that you could use at home?
Yeah, it seems straightforward enough.
Perfect. Okay.
Great.
Thank you.